So I want to come on here and talk about Roblox from a from a creator's point of view with a lot of the recent updates they've been giving with uploading clothing. I believe like some uploading UGC got updated. I wouldn't know because I don't really do UGC. And of course with publishing games as well. They've made a lot of changes to requirements to keep games public to certain ages, uploading 2D clothing to everybody, and keeping your 2D clothing updated and stuff like that. Or uploaded, I mean, and a lot of... Oh my god. Sorry, this is frustrating. A lot of these updates really, just affect players like me, creators like me who don't get anything off of... I'm bad at this if you couldn't tell. That was a horrible round. But anyway, I want to talk about the recent updates with Roblox from a creator's perspective. Because overall, these updates, as necessary as I suppose they were, they really suck, and they're really damaging for creators like me who make very little off of what they are currently creating on Roblox right now. Like, my clothing does okay, my games not so much because they're not exactly finished, but a lot of updates have with Roblox and the requirements have been really demotivating, and I want to talk about them because I feel like more unpopular and like newer creators like me need to have their voices heard over creators that already like have it, set out for them. Like they've already made their creations are pretty successful and blah blah blah. Cause and don't get me wrong, the creators that like kind of already have all their stuff like set in and done and whatever, I don't really know how to like explain it, but like more popular creators that are more successful already, that like already kind of have their success set in stone, which are not me. I feel like they voice their opinions about this, but theirs like should not overshadow the opinions of the creators that these updates really affect, like the smaller creators that are just starting out, and things like that. And as somebody who creates a lot of things on Roblox, such as games, 2D clothing, and just all that wonderful stuff. Either way, it doesn't really... How did I die? Either way, it doesn't really matter. I really feel like the effects these updates have on us need to be spoken, the major effect it has on us needs to be spoken about by us and not by other people who literally uploaded their game and like boom, just overnight. Some of them weren't overnight, but a lot of people that already kind of have their start, I don't think their opinion matters on this as much as like smaller creators, because Roblox was the platform where you could go on there and you could create, and it barely costed a thing, and it helped so many, even like especially younger people who like didn't have any schooling for like coding and scripting and like developing games and stuff. It helped a lot of people just get a like head start that they needed. It helped a lot of people just learn things, and I feel like that's kind of just being taken away, especially for the younger population of people that play Roblox and they're like, oh, I want to develop a game, because I started messing around on Studio when I was really, really young, and I slowly kind of taught myself all of the buttons, how they work and what they do in Studio, as well as watching a few YouTube tutorials. But I kind of feel like that opportunity of getting on Studio at an early age and just learning and practicing is kind of being taken away. I feel like a lot of opportunities for creators like me who want to have the ability to create but don't really have the financial stability to like pay to create, Roblox was the go-to. Roblox was that opportunity. And the fact that it's slowly kind of being taken from people is sad because, you know, becoming as big, or not even as big, but becoming bigger is not an overnight thing for people like me. It's not one video that goes viral type thing. I've had maybe quite a few TikToks get pretty popular. I have like a couple of YouTube videos that are somewhat popular, but I'm not 1 million views popular. I didn't upload like 2 or 3 videos and suddenly I'm at 10,000 subscribers. My amount of videos that I have uploaded is like literally over half of the amount of subscribers I have. It's about like my watch hours are not doing good. I don't get paid for anything. And I've never really, like, I used to have a decent amount of watch hours and they, like, it all just went away in a split second. I feel like as a content creator, I'm being given less than what's taken from me, if that kind of makes sense in any way. Like, I'm grateful for what I have, knock on wood, but I feel like there is more that I could have done. I feel like I kind of wish that I had more opportunities with watch hours, because the fact that I was able to get watch hours as easily as I am to lose watch hours, it's crazy, because, you know, it's like I don't have the privilege to have 24/7 to record, edit, and upload YouTube videos to get me a fairly decent amount of watch hours. Like, I have a job, I do other things, you know, I work on games and stuff for like my Roblox and stuff like that, and sometimes I just never really had any ideas or motivation to record a YouTube video or whatever, and that happens a lot. So I'm constantly at a competition with my watch hours, but my everything that I have on YouTube, on Roblox and stuff, it was most definitely not really grown overnight. It took years, and it's still taking more years for me to even get where I want to. I think I restarted my YouTube channel 3, or no, not even 3. This has to be like 4 years ago now, or 5, that I restarted my YouTube channel. Anyway, I need to talk about Roblox. I need to stop talking about YouTube. Let's talk about Roblox. So, as a lot of you know, Roblox has an issue with UGCs, with 2D clothing, and even sometimes games, especially condo games, getting multiplied like crazy. It's insane. It's literally like rabbits multiplying almost. Of course, there's solutions to, like, you know, your stuff getting copied, you know, like having, like, you know, making like a certain description maybe for your items to make sure people like buy it from you, like just something like that. Or even whenever, you know, something, hypothetically a clothing item, a UGC gets copied, Roblox has a report system for that, where you click the report button and you say, hey, this person completely stole my clothing item, my UGC or whatever. And, you know, normally that would mean Roblox would look into it and they'd take it down if they found out that it was stolen. Normally that's what would happen if Roblox had decent moderation with that, but a lot of people, especially UGC creators, have had an issue where Roblox is just like, oh, I don't see a problem. No, they didn't steal your UGC, no. Yeah, yours is the same thing, but uploaded, a lot earlier than theirs is, but it's no problem. No, they didn't copy your UGC. What are you talking about? They didn't do that. And we can't ban them. We can't take this down. We're not gonna do anything about this. And of course, the same goes, like, 2D clothing obviously has been a thing that's commonly multiplied, and just there's like thousands of one clothing item that if you just look up like Supreme hoodie, like red Supreme hoodie or something on Roblox, you'd probably find like a bajillion of them. But not all of those were specifically designed by that uploader. A lot of uploaders, they just took they somehow get, I guess, the clothing, whatchamacallit, Oh, the format for the clothing, it almost looks like a Minecraft skin. But they somehow, I guess, get that, and they copy it, and they just upload it for cheaper than what you probably uploaded it for. Because all my items, unless it's like in a set where it's, you know, like a dress, so it's like a top and a bottom, each individual item is 10 Robux. So, but my dresses, they'll be like, you know, they'll cost 10, it'll cost 10 in total, but I don't understand what I'm doing here. There. Like it'll cost 10 in total for each item. Like a full shirt is 10 Robux, a full dress is 10 Robux, a suit and pants is 10 Robux. So I just thought that's fair, you know, because it used to be 10 Robux to upload a clothing item and to make it public. Guess what happens now? When you upload it, it asks for 10 Robux, right? Normal. You know what it does now after you upload it? You go to set the price, you change the price. It's 10 more Robux to publicly publish the clothing item and put it on sale. So I spent 20 Robux to upload one single pair of jeans that not one person has bought yet. By the way, interruption here, if you want to go buy said pair of jeans or buy any of my clothing, I'm gonna link my Roblox group in the description. Even though I'm kind of hating on Roblox right now, I still do Roblox. I still make stuff on Roblox. It's a passion of mine. I really hate what, like, it's turned into, especially with it kind of just crapping on me as a small creator, but, you know, I mean, if I can make it, I want to make it, you know? Like, I hate what Roblox is doing, but I still love working on my games. I still love making the clothing, even though the whole 20 Robux is annoying. It does prevent so many people from just copying and pasting my clothing everywhere and stealing it, selling it for cheaper, and having it where I lose, like, profits from that and stuff, and people get misguided and they're like, oh, this is her pair of jeans she was selling or whatever. Like, no, that's not me. And by the way, disclaimer, I don't think I'm ever gonna get this famous, but all my clothing is only from my group Temple of Reverie. If it's not made by Temple of Reverie, it's not mine. Somebody else made it. Somebody copied it and uploaded it. I don't know. But I technically don't make the clothing. My clothing designer does, and he's really cool. And on top of that, I do pay him about $5 per commission I give him, because that's as much as I can really afford to pay right now, but he's really cool about it. He's chill and understanding. But I just hate the fact that I drop, like, you know, I pay a clothing designer, which I don't have to, but it's like, I mean, I kind of do, because I don't really know how to make the clothing myself, but, you know, I pay him, and I have to drop 20 Robux to upload a pair of clothing that people are gonna expect for, like, 5 Robux, actually. Because you remember back in the day, a lot of clothing items used to just be 5 Robux. Like, people didn't really, like, price them that much, because it was only, like, 10 Robux to upload. And then it's like, oh, cool, oh, I finished in 3rd place. But it does suck because, at the end of the day, 20 Robux is actually quite a bit, because you can literally, like, 20 Robux is the equivalent of, like a UGC item of some sort or something. You know, like, 10 Robux, it was like, that's not a lot, but then it's like, now it's like 20, it's like, it's just gonna also drive up the prices of people's clothing, because they're gonna want their Robux back for it. So I usually would sell it, like, say it was like 10 Robux to upload a clothing item. I did it for 10, so I could, you know, because Roblox takes a portion of that, so I'd get 5 Robux back. I'd get half of what I paid to upload that clothing item. Now it's like, I'm selling it for less than what I even paid to upload it for, but I don't want to make my clothing more expensive just because they jacked up the prices for it. Not to mention, you also now have to have a, Roblox Plus subscription, which Roblox Plus, by the way, does not give you Robux yet. I heard a rumor that they're trying to make it where it does give you a little bit of Robux every month, but I'm not sure. Right now, it's just the perks that it comes with. But you, starting, I think, in July, is what they extended it to, you have to have a Roblox Plus subscription, or your items are gonna go off sale, and you cannot upload items either if you do not have a Roblox Plus subscription, which really sucks. I have a free trial, which is what I'm using right now. And I think Jesse's gonna pay for mine, but I don't know for sure. But I do have a free trial right now, which is what I'm using. But if you guys do want to buy my clothes, please, please, please check out my Roblox group, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe. And don't forget to actually join the group and be a part of the group and be a member. So that way, you know, you can get cool, like, announcements about my games and new clothing items and blah blah blah. And also don't forget to check out my Discord server. I'm gonna link that in the description too. I ask you guys to do a lot. I'm sorry. Anyway, back to what I was talking about. It's also... The Roblox Plus thing originally was only for 2D clothing items. Well, I don't know if anything about the age verification is for 2D clothing either. But I do know to now make and upload Roblox games, you're gonna have to have a Roblox Plus subscription as well. And you're also gonna have, you have to be, I think you have to be ID verified? I think you also have to be a certain age, but I do believe you do have to have an age verification, like ID verification on your account. Correct me if I'm wrong there. It's something of the sort, but there is requirement. You know, like, games used to just be like, oh, you upload them and it's completely free. You don't even have to pay anything to upload a game. Now, it doesn't cost Robux, obviously, but obviously it costs something paying for a Roblox Plus subscription. Now, obviously, I can't complain because these are updates that are kind of necessary in a way, because even if Roblox is to take down condo games, is to ban people who are copying UGCs and copying, and UGCs actually cost up quite a bit to upload, so I don't see how people are, like, copying those as much as they are. But 2D clothing was a really big problem, but you kind of just had to find, like, groups and stuff to join that uploaded, like, authentic clothing made by them and stuff, and not, like, copied stuff on the Roblox page. But anyway, it does stop people from also, like, spam uploading inappropriate items and stuff, and I guess it does help the moderation in a way narrow down, like, inappropriate 2D items on Roblox, which is a good thing, I suppose. I just kind of hate the fact that I feel like small creators are being punished for the actions of other creators. And I do kind of wish they could just better their moderation. But I mean, I guess in a way this would help, like, narrow it down. Because, you know, the amount of reports they probably get in a day for, like, stuff like inappropriate UGC, copied UGC, inappropriate 2D clothing item, copied 2D clothing item and stuff. It's probably insane, and the amount they have to deal with. And it's like an AI bot that goes through and, like, checks it and stuff. Which, of course, it's kind of... It would take a lot of human moderation to moderate Roblox with games and clothing items, UGC items, and stuff like that. And I also think it is kind of cool that they let more people upload UGC, despite, like, their moderation, their big moderation problem. But again, I just kind of hate this for small creators like me, because it feels like we're being punished when we kind of didn't really do anything. And it's very demotivating, and it kind of makes me just not want to work on my game and stuff anymore, but I still do. I still love my game. I still love the Roblox platform. It was my childhood, pretty much. I remember when I first played it back in 2015, and I was like, oh, I want to make games on this platform, and I want to, like, when I got my computer, I think, or, like, my laptop, and I seen Roblox Studio, I was like, I'm gonna start making Roblox games. And I had no idea what I was doing, and I slowly over time learned what I was doing and, like, how to work it, and I'm still learning stuff, but I like doing it, and I, like, don't think there's anything that would ever be able to, unless Roblox actually, like, straight up, ooh, do I even want to say this? The only thing that would probably stop me is if Roblox just straight up legitimately banned one of my games. And I mean, it would probably take one game getting banned for me to be like, why? Because of course I mean, like, there's no reason for them to ban my games. My games are fine. The age ratings, like, okay, like the age rating is good on it, everything. There's no reason for them to ban my game. But if they ever did, I think I would just lose all hope and motivation. But I mean, I think as frustrating as these updates are, I think we do kind of have to understand why Roblox is doing it. And like from a creator's perspective, it sucks. And Roblox does kind of suck now. But I mean, looking at the fact that they've done all these updates, and mind you, Indiana is still hopping on the bandwagon of suing Roblox. Just now, by the way, this is recent. This is really recent. This is after all these updates. Indiana's hopping on the little bandwagon of suing Roblox after all the lawsuits, all of the getting banned in countries and stuff. And Indiana's like, we're gonna sue Roblox now. After they've done everything under the sun and moon for, like, their safety updates. And they're like, oh, we're gonna sue. It's ridiculous at that point. Like, I'm like, yeah, you guys just kind of want money at that point. Like, there's no way. Like, at this point, there's no reason. Like, sue them for what? What have they not done? I really hope, like, Roblox actually wins this lawsuit, although I don't think they will, because, like, at this point, suing Roblox is just a trend. It's not even about child safety anymore. It's just like, oh, let's hop on this bandwagon. Because they've done everything even the government wants. The stupid ID verification, obviously. All of that stupid stuff under the moon. And yet, here's Indiana with the, we're gonna sue Roblox for endangering children. Because, honestly, I used to say this. I used to say, Roblox could do better with their moderation, and I meant that. Roblox could. Roblox still has some places to improve, but overall, I think they've made a lot of updates that kind of suck, but they're necessary. And at this point, I have to say, you're responsible for your child. Not David Baszucki, not me, not other YouTubers, not other game developers on Roblox. You are. And yes, while I get that there are rules that have to be followed and enforced on a platform with kids, They kind of are right now. I mean, yeah, like, some stuff, like, gets thrown under the bus, but at this point, why are we suing them? They're changing things. There's nothing to sue them for. Also, another thing with this whole suing Roblox is them losing the profits from, like, losing, like, players from it being banned in other countries, losing the money from all the lawsuits. You know who's probably gonna have to pay for that? I mean, they already get a lot from their player base, but they're probably just gonna end up having more greedy updates, and it's gonna be the creators on the platform having to pay for the, like, their loss of profits. And I don't want that to happen. And I mean, like, I used to be all for states suing Roblox, because I was like, yeah, sue them. Like, they needed a wake-up call, but they already got that call. Why are we suing them at this point? Like, suing them for what? If they keep getting sued, like Roblox is just gonna ban children altogether and make it an 18+ game or something, or just ban adults altogether and make it a children's platform. And, like, the only thing an adult can have is Roblox Studio or something. Not even that. Not even that. Actually, if they even banned adults, how are they gonna even have games on? Oh god, they're gonna have to, like, hire, like, game developers and just have only specific games on Roblox. That's insane. And honestly, I do kind of blame the oversuing of Roblox, because I mean, I do feel like, yeah, it was funny, like, whenever they got sued the first couple of times, but at this point, it's like, why? Like, child endangerment, what? And mind you, I'm pretty sure in the lawsuit, it says, like, their failure to, like, protect kids on their platform and stuff. And it's crazy to me, because people, like, it's not fully Roblox's fault when something happened. Like, Roblox, say, for example, like, the rules they're enforcing now, right? The chat. If a child is not supposed to be talking to someone, say, that's 21 plus, but they go up to you and they're like, Mom, can I have your, driver's license so I can, use the, this game chat? And you're like, yeah, sure, without looking into it, without saying, well, you don't have to have my ID to do that, you're in the wrong. Or whenever your child is on, like, you're not monitoring what your child's doing. Now, I get your child having privacy, but when you're not monitoring what your child's doing, it's kind of your fault when something happens with them. Like, if they're on Roblox and they're talking to someone that's way too old for them, and they get away with it because you they don't have like screen time, they don't have they like don't have their actual real age like set on their Roblox account and stuff, that falls on you, because you as the parent should be monitoring what your child's downloading, your child's accounts, and the information on your child's account. Your child shouldn't have their own email or phone number on their account. It should be your phone number, your email. They shouldn't have some fake made up birthday that they made up. It should be their birthday, or at least their specific birth year, so that way Roblox knows how old they actually are. We really wouldn't need this AI face scan stuff if, you know, parents just did better with monitoring their kids. Because I know, again, I said that, like, Roblox could do better, but that is not what I meant by Roblox could do better. I was not for that AI, like, age verification crap. I didn't want that. I was thinking stuff like restricted chats and stuff for certain age groups, yes, but wanting a child to scan their face and putting a child's face into a database so that way they can be safe on the internet is very contradicting. But anyway, I think I've said all what I need to say, but like all this stuff with like creations on Roblox, like I understand why they're having to do some of these updates, because it's hard for even an AI robot to massively moderate everything going on with the games, the 2D clothing, and the UGCs. I just kind of hate the fact that smaller creators are being punished for it. And I think that's all I really had to say in this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, be sure to leave a like, and don't forget to subscribe, and of course don't forget to check the links down in the description of my video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!